What's going on, guys? It's Stefan here. Today we're going to be talking about some rather interesting information that we've got, so we're going to be learning everything that we need to know for Season 1 of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Now, in the last few minutes, this actual blog post went live, so as you guys can see, Season 1 kicking off November 14th. We've got various different things to talk about here. So we've got Warzone updates, multiplayer updates. So for the Black Ops 6 multiplayer maps, we've got quite a few here. So we've got Hideout, which we already knew about. We also got that recent trailer for that, as well as Extraction and Heirloom. So Hideout is going to be 6v6, Extraction is going to be 6v6, and Heirloom, which will be one of the strike maps, will be playable on 2v2 and 6v6. Mid-season update, we're going to be getting Racket, which is another strike map, again played on 2v2 and 6v6 during the mid-season update. Hacienda, which appears to be returning from Black Ops 4 as part of the mid-season update, and also a holiday version of Nuketown. So that is really interesting. Nuketown Holiday and Hacienda will both be 6v6 maps. Gameplay updates, so we're going to be getting a new score streak in the form of the hand cannon, a new perk called Shadow, and a multiplayer wildcard called High Roller as part of the mid-season update. Zombies, we're going to be getting 3 new gobblegums for the 2 maps that we've currently got, Terminus and Liberty Falls, which will have a directed mode, which I think, if not mistaken, directed mode will be giving us guidance on how to complete certain tasks. There's also going to be a brand new map called Citadel de Mort, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's something of the dead, so that's really interesting there. We're going to be getting new bundles in form of the Replacer, and another one called Brightmare, which will be coming as part of the mid-season update. In the Zombies map as well, the new one, there'll be a new perk, a new field upgrade, ammo mods, and more. For Operators weapons, we're going to be getting 2 new operators. One of them is Savati Sev Dumar, which will be the tier 100 skin. And there's going to be another one as part of the Black Cell update called Goliath, and it will also have a companion finishing move. There's also going to be a new event at some point during this season called the Hit List, which we're going to be learning more about in a bit. Warzone, we've got some more interesting information here. So we've got a new map, of course. It's going to be Area 99, which is going to be a resurgence map. Now, we did get a trailer earlier on today for that, so if you haven't already, make sure you guys check out that video. Also, Urzikstan will be returning at some point, as well as Rebirth Island. Gameplay updates will include Omni movement changes, Black Ops 6 weapons, equipment, perks, prestige system, body shield, dedicated melee, emotes and sprays, streamlined inventory, mastery camos, kill streaks and wildcards. There's going to be a Battle Royale ranked play as part of the mid-season update, as well as Battle Royale, Resurgence and Plunder. New weapons, as you guys are currently seeing on screen, we've got the Krieg C, which is going to be an assault rifle, which is going to be part of the Battle Pass. The Salig the Sorg SMG as part of the Battle Pass. The Sivin 9mm, which will be a reward from a special event, presumably Hit List. There's going to be a new melee as part of the event called Power Drill. There's going to be a Maelstrom shotgun as part of the event during the mid-season update. A Cleaver melee weapon, another event reward as part of the mid-season update. And the AMR Mod 4 again. Sniper rifle as part of the event in the mid-season. There's going to be 2 new attachments apparently called the Buffer Weight Stock and the Dragon's Breath. So very, very interesting here, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. So as you guys can see, overview. So we've got to say, following the events of the Black Ops 6 campaign, Savati Dumar, otherwise known as Sev, brings home a deal to take down the remaining Pantheon rats. It's a deal of necessity. Using her connections to the notorious Avalon crime family, Sev has broken an uneasy alliance between the Rogue team and the French syndicate. The Rogue team needs gear, weapons and intel on the remaining Pantheon members. The French syndicate wants their rival Lutazzi faction eliminated and any Crimson One forces driven out of Avalon. An uneasy alliance is struck. Time to get dirty. Meanwhile, somewhere in the Nevada desert, away from the operations in around Area 99, Rogue Black Ops prepare to hold up their side of the bargain. Planning is already underway to take down the Lutazzi in a series of targeted attacks, striking where it hurts the most. their wallet, a daring destructive raid into a money laundering vault, and their Pride Litati-owned art gallery. This is where we come in. So I've just gone through this rather interesting roadmap there. So we've got Season 1. So as you guys can see, there's going to be 5 maps and 1 variant map. So I briefly touched up on that a few seconds ago. So we're going to learn a little bit more in detail about these brand new maps. So Hideout. Sharpen your combat skills in this mid-sized MP map featuring an extensive training set including target practice, an obstacle course and a lifelike recreation of a vault and security room to help plan the next mission to hit the Lutati crime family. Master Omni movement in the training area and bus depot or climb up to the centre bridge to cover both locations from a powerful vantage point. The vault and blueprints buildings offer intense multi-level indoor combat, while the armory and open bus set the stage to ambush passing enemies. Whether you are weaving between cover on the ground or mantling up onto one of many vantage points, this map offers the tools we need to perfect the training in the field. I've got another shot of it, that set map there, that's really interesting. Another launch map called Heirloom. This is going to be a strike map playable on 2v2 and 6v6. Crash Private showing of the Lutati family are to create a diversion for the other rogue Black Ops team as they execute the real job. Navigate in and around a huge sculptural centerpiece in the main exhibit or branch out into the lobby or a side exhibit for a closer fight. Ambush enemies in the corner cloakroom in light display, and if you can manage to catch a breath, read up on the vibrant history of Babylon's post-expressionism and minimalist art movements. So that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that. Extraction, another launch map coming to 6v6, medium-sized. All hell is broken loose in the aftermath of a Crimson One ambush when the attack on the Lutatis goes sideways. The burning rubble of a downed helicopter and a dead pilot signal an attack on the Avalon heliport, a typically peaceful tourist destination where clowns can book sky-high views of Avalon's breathtaking landscape. Trade long-range shots across the helipad, watch your head around those spinning rotors, or duke it out in the main lobby and warehouse. For a prime view of the action, nothing rivals the height provided by the air traffic control tower. For a more discreet attack, get under the landing deck and fight in close quarters right up against the water and up along the loading docks. Whatever your playstyle, this map offers multiple routes to extracting a certain victory. Hacienda, this is one of the mid-season maps. I'm pretty sure most of you guys will probably remember this from Black Ops 4. The iconic competitive map returns, sending operators back to the infamous Vineyard Estate. Battle within the open-air 2-storey mansion with surrounding views of the pristine courtyard below. From the grand foyer past the lion statue, head towards the showroom garage or move out to the garden to keep the fight outside. On the other end of the estate, marvel at the built-in aquarium above the vault. Hacienda's grounds are as idyllic as its luxurious interior, complete with a boathouse and swimming area alongside an extended outdoor patio to the north and the wide shed and vineyard to the south. Long-range sightlines abound, but plentiful architecture elements provide the means to get up close for the elimination. So that's really interesting. I've also got another one called Racket. Time to crack open the heart of the Lutati money laundering operation and hit them where it really hurts. Breach the premises in this small-sized underground bank vault, a line of broken towers marking the path of the centre bulldozer, placed before the vault of golden bars. Defaced pieces of art and the crossed-out emblem of the Lutati family indicate not just greed but malicious intent. In combat, however, leave that all to the side, keep your senses sharp and head on a swivel, while navigating the map's many tight corners and enclosed spaces. So that's really interesting. I've also got a variation of the map Nuketown, which is going to be a Christmas map. Once Season 1 Reloaded launches and Call of Duty gets festive at the end of the year, expect a variety of gifts in the days leading up to Codmas, including a holiday-themed Nuketown map. Treyarch will also be adding a little something to the original Nuketown map with this update, and maybe even to the Warhead Strike map too. So that's really interesting. We've got a brand new multiplayer mode here called Ransack. So Ransack sees you looting gold bars from crates dotted around the area of operations on 6v6 maps. Once gathered, secure your loot by bringing it back to the team's stash. Naturally, this collection needs to be well guarded as the enemy team can raid your stash, meaning cohesive tactical planning between looting and defending is the key to victory. Reach a score limit or the time limit with the most gold in your team wins. So that's really interesting there. Further on from this, we've got another returning mode that's in the form of Prop Hunt. Prepare for an infamous game of hide and seek as the fan favourite Black Ops party mode is back. Drop into a multiplayer map as a prop or a hunter. Props have one job after a short period of time dividing hiding spot. You need to blend into the landscape as a random scenic object, but with the ability to move and uncontrollably whistle every 30 seconds. Just wait out the clock and don't attract the attention of any hunters, or the jig is up. Drop identical decoys to fool your foes. Change shape to a different piece of scenery, or lob a stun grenade at the feet of a hunter if your cover is about to be blown. Meanwhile, the hunters are here to scrutinise the map for anything that looks out of place or whistles and then shoot it. So that's really interesting. There'll be more festive limited time modes in the holiday season, so that's really exciting to look forward to there. So I've got new perks. So Shadow, which is a strategist perk for slot 2, undetectable to enemy traps and mines. Okay, that's pretty overpowered. Shrapnel Radar for perk slot 3, which is a recon, so it's one of the blue ones. Dealing blast damage to enemies will reveal them on your minimap. This includes any enemies affected by your area of effect tacticals, lethals, and field upgrades. That's pretty cool. Support score streak called the hand cannon for 900 score, lethal grenades, a lethal item I should say, and also has mastery badges. Powerful large caliber handgun with high bullet damage and penetration. This mid-level score streak, last seen in Cold War, allows players to equip a massively powerful handgun for a finite amount of time. Though it has a slow rate of fire and limited ammo, it makes up for this good handling and improved hip-fire accuracy, with has to hip-fire shooting spread and the biggest bonus of all, high penetration shots that can one-shot enemies. So it's kind of like if you've ever played Black Ops 3, it was similar to the Annihilator in a way, so that's really pretty cool. High roller wildcard as part of the mid-season update. When equipped, this allows the player to have a 4th score streak to earn towards during core 6v6 multiplayer matches. Mine was just pairing it with the hand cannon, so that's really exciting to look forward to there. Okay guys, ranked play. The definitive ranked play experience that Treyarch has been building towards since Vanguard and throughout the season of Modern Warfare 2 and 3 is coming to Season 1, starting on November 21st. Expect a full rules breakdown in the Black Ops 6 patch notes closer to ranked play's launch. I'm pretty sure we all know how ranked play works by now. Update ranked play access to ensure that all ranked players have multiplayer experience before jumping into ranked play. All players must earn 50 wins in match-made multiplayer games to unlock access to Black Ops 6 ranked play. Wins earned before the start of Season 1 count towards unlocking the mode, so players who have already reached 50 wins will be set to rank when ranked play goes live on November 21st. The rest of you get those wins. Note that the previous level 55 requirement used in Modern Warfare 3 ranked play has been removed. So that's really interesting there. Updated rank, the 1 to 50 ranked skill division system seen in previous versions has been combined to focus on what matters most in Black Ops 6 rank play. Skill. In Black Ops 6, your rank represents what was previously your skill division and tier. Earn SR and progress through 8 ranks: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, crimson, iridescent, and top 250. The progressive ranked and victory star system seen in previous rank play installments has been removed to streamline the experience and focus on skill. Progress through ranks by earning SR by winning rank player matches. SR, or skill rating, awarded after each rank player win, and the amount earned is determined by the player's distance away from their projected rank, their match performance, and the margin of victory. SR is deducted after losses. New feature, so the veto. Before each rank match, 3 map and mode combinations are presented in the lobby, and rank player teams can independently vote to veto one of the presented options. This gives players some control over what they play in rank play and gives players and teams an opportunity to veto map mode combinations they might not be as proficient at or otherwise want to avoid. After both teams make their veto pick, the remaining option is selected. If both teams veto the same option, the match's map or mode will be randomly selected out of the 2 non-vetoed options. A new feature being forfeit. Vote with your team to end a match early if your team is getting blown out or if you lost a teammate. All teammates must vote for the forfeit for it to pass and end the match. Forfeited matches count as a standard loss and do not result in SR penalties or suspensions, but forfeit becomes available in the options menu at a designated point in each mode. Hardpoint, winning team reaches 100 points. Control after the first round, into search and destroy after round 3. So that's really interesting. Party skill restriction. Full parties of 4 can now play together in rank play regardless of their individual rank. Skill matchmaker will be based on the highest rank in the party, and skill restrictions still apply to parties made up of 2 or 3 players. Seasonal setback. The end of season SR setback has been adjusted in Black Ops 6 rank play to reduce the impact felt by players early in their rank journey. Every new season your rank may be reset based on where you ended the previous season as follows. So bronze or silver, ranked players are not impacted by the seasonal setback and will be able to pick up where they ended each season with no SR deduction. Gold or Platinum will start the next season in Tier 1 of Gold or Platinum respectively. Diamond and above will start the next season at Diamond 1. Update loss forgiveness. No matter what you rank, each player's first loss of the day will be forgiven and not deduct SR and does not stack. Additionally, the 3 games of loss forgiveness that are granted when you're promoted to a new rank or at the start of the season now only count down after losses. So that's really interesting. So as you guys can see, there's rewards that can be obtained. There's rank skins as well. So reaching gold rank or higher, you'll earn a home, rogue, black ops, and away crimson 1 set of rank skins. So that's pretty cool. I think its usual rules apply after that, so this is really interesting to think about there. There's going to be various win challenges, which can then unlock the ranked competitor skin, knife blueprint, a frag grenade skin, a gun screen. Very interesting stuff there. The top 250 and world champion skins, so if you're competitive enough, you can actually earn some really more interesting awards, including a champion competitor skin. And there's also top 250 champion operator skins for home and away. That's very interesting. Seasonal rewards. So these are awarded as soon as the player is promoted into each rank instead of at the end of the season. So that's really interesting there. We've also got zombies, more zombies content. So like I say guys, it's pretty much directed mode, as the name suggests. Will give you instructions on how to complete every single task. Undead Terror comes to Avalon, so Citadel de Mort. After the shocking revelations of the culmination of the Terminus main quest, Weaver, Maya, Carver and Grey follow the uncovered clues to Europe and discover an abandoned castle, a citadel of the dead, if you will. That offers up a host of redacted, ghoulish horrors redacted, medieval village redacted with hidden redacted and bound. Fully equipped and fearsome foes. So it looks like there's various different zombies unlocks, if you will. So if you want to read these out for yourselves, you can. So this is basically what you can unlock with the Season 1 update as such. Warzone Season 1 content. So for those who don't know, there's going to be an Area 99, which is the new Resurgence map. There's also going to be Urzikstan and Rebirth, a talent returning shortly after. So that's really exciting to look forward to. There's going to be a user interface update apparently, so that's really exciting to look forward to. I think I did touch up on Area 99 in my previous video, so make sure you guys do check that out if you haven't already. There's going to be, as you guys can see, we've got various different points of interest. So, like I say guys, I have briefly touched up on this previously in my previous video, so make sure you guys do check that out if you haven't already. It's basically got all the various different POIs to explore. Very, very exciting to look forward to. Basically a take on Nuketown as such, but more of a development side of things, so that's really exciting there. Urzikstan coming to launch apparently. Season of what is shaping up to be a ferocious ranked player battle royale in mid-season. The Urzikstan Big Map is the first of 2 returning large-scale locations that you can drop into at the launch of Season 1. As development work to integrate Omni-Move and other Black Ops 6 innovations was highly involved, this version of Urzikstan is the one you remember from the earlier seasons of Modern Warfare 3, with an intact power plant, and prior to bunker access, the construction of the Atlas Superstore at Al Sadar village. Rebirth Island, during the launch window, the infamous prison island continues to be in the player's rotation, and the focus on resurgence modes now with the added tactical chaos of Omni-Movement integration, and a host of Black Ops 6 weaponry, kill streaks and more. Squad up, drop in and survive at the start of Season 1. So I've got Battle Royale. It's going to be 120 players coming into Urzikstan at launch. So that's really interesting there. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how that works. Resurgence in Area 99 and Rebirth Island will be solos, duos, trios and quads, with more or less 44 players respective to each mode there. Plunder will also be returning to Urzikstan during the launch window as well, so that is very exciting to look forward to for those who are interested in that. Warzone Rank Play will be coming as part of the mid-season update. There's going to be new cinematics, infill, exfil, gulag, winner's circle. Very, very interesting stuff there. Loadout and weapons integrations. Basically, it's essentially a primary weapon, secondary weapon, melee, tactical, lethal, 3 perks and a wildcard. Just to make sure you guys are aware of that. Loadout notes. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know how this works by now. Primary weapons are divided into ARs, etc, etc. Secondaries, pistols and launchers. Melee weapons is the right thumbstick on the controller. There's going to be firing range, global weapon build, streamlined gunsmith, weapon separation as well. So that's really interesting. For those who don't know, basically these are all the level unlocks, or how many basically from each game that's going to be available in Warzone. Don't forget, even though you can't use, just going to make this up here, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 weapons in Black Ops 6 multiplayer, you can use these weapons from Modern Warfare 2 and 3 in Warzone. And you get your XP tokens, of course, carrying forward to Warzone, but not multiplayer or zombies. So make sure you guys make yourselves aware of that. Flashbang grenade, concussion grenade, smoke grenade, experimental gas, snapshot, shock charge, decoy grenade, neurogas, stim shot, spy camera. So these will all be, of course, unlockable during these start up to launch in Season 1. There's also lethals, it's going to be pretty much the same. Gear up part 2 available, field upgrades is going to be 17, 12 kill streaks. Very, very interesting stuff there. Keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this. There's going to be 18 perks and 4 wildcards, of course. These are all the level unlocks for every single one of these, for those who are interested in that. They pick 3 pre-match perks, so you get to choose 3 perks that you want to use within Warzone, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going to skip over these because I'm pretty sure everyone knows how this works by now. As you guys can see, once you dropped into a match, there are additional perks you can find to fully kit out your operator with up to 6 additional advantages. So basically, you start off with 3 if I'm not mistaken, then I think you get an extra 3, is it? I'll have to double check on that. But that's really interesting. There's also going to be lootable perks, including Irradiated. While under the effects of the gas toggle equipment, you'll move faster, take reduced gas damage, and can insert armor plates. Shrouded in-game only, drop a smoke grenade when entering the downed state. And also, the specialist perk package will also be returning. I think this was a thing back in the original Warzone, back in Modern Warfare 3, so that's really exciting to look forward to. The company you keep, MW2 operators, of which there are 70, Modern Warfare 3 operators, of which there are 61, and Black Ops 6 operators, of which are the 26, will be coming as part of the launch and the mid-season update. There's also going to be new combat features, which is the Omni movement, of course. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how that works. Emotes and sprays are also going to be usable as part of the winner's circle, or can be employed during a match. The quick inventory, that's basically what it's going to look like as far as inventory during a match is concerned. So that's really interesting. It's going to be cash on hand, gas mask, armor plate, kill streaks, field upgrades, primary, secondary and melee weapons and ammunition for each weapon, of course, including AR, SMG, shotgun, sniper and launcher. Satchels are going to be optional lootable equipment that increase storage capacity of the dedicated slots. These provide operators with duplicates of the same items to increase storage capability, thus increasing your effectiveness. These can't be and don't need to be dropped, and one or both individual satchel types can be found and equipped once per match. So that's really interesting. There's going to be 2 types. Armor, specifically increasing armor plate carrying capacity, and munitions increases ammunition capacity as name suggests. So that's really interesting. Progression, prestige and challenges. Your player level will be reset to 1. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's specific to Warzone. I'll have to double check on that. I hope it's not the case in multiplayer, but we'll have to wait and see. Classic prestige, I think it's going to have a separate leveling up system, if I'm understanding this correctly. So that's really interesting to think about there. Warzone mobile integration intel. I'm not going to go into too much detail on this, but for those who are interested, we've got some notes there. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. General content. So it looks like it's got more information about each individual weapon, including the Krig C. It's probably part of the HVT on page 3. Page 14, Battle Pass Blueprint as well. It's going to be acquire 43 levels, 3 mags, max size of 30. Will have mastery badges. Very interesting. We've also got the SORG, which is an SMG coming as part of one of the HVT tier rewards in page 11. So it's got 39 levels, 4 mags, 36 mag size, again with mastery badges. The Maelstrom shotgun, which will be one of the event rewards. So that's really interesting there. It's got good range and handling, high recoil, fully automatic and large hip spread. We've also got another one as part of the mid-season update called the AMR Mod 4. has 38 levels within it, 4 mags, 6 mag size, has mastery badges as well, semi-auto sniper. So that's really interesting there. The Sibin 9mm in season, it's going to be another special event reward, has 3 mags, 32 mag size, has mastery badges, fully automatic specialty weapon, offers SMG characteristics as a secondary with a slow rate of fire. Got the power drill, has mastery badges, has 30 levels within it, no attachments. So 2-hit kill, very short range and very fast attack speed. And finally the cleaver, again 30 levels, a 1-hit kill, short, medium range and medium attack speed. Okay, there's also going to be some new special weapon attachments, including the 12 gauge Dragon's Breath shotgun fire mod as part of the Battle Pass page 7 reward. Buffer weight for the XM4, XMG, DM10 as far as a stock attachment as an event reward. Burst fire conversion as part of the mid-season for the XM4 assault rifle fire mod as part of an event. Burst fire conversion. Convert the Compact 92's SMG primary fire weapon into an exceptionally rapid 3-round burst. Okay, that's pretty cool. We've got weapons access featuring the armory. So getting an armory as far as Warzone at the start of Season 1 in the armory is accessible from the Barracks Challenges menus. Like in Modern Warfare 3, the Black Ops 6 armory is a repository that provides access to previously missed loadout content from prior battle passes and events. Okay, that's cool. Season 1 events, I did mention earlier the hit list. Who's next? Keep up your luxurious but slightly corrupt lifestyle during the hit list event. You'll offer to take no prisoners mission, kill or be killed. Okay, so that's really interesting to think about there. It's also going to be a master prestige menu. That's really, you love to see that. I've also got an events overview, if not mistaken. Brand new battle pass system and black sale. Operator Save headlines the new and improved battle pass. So that's really interesting there. Turning the page of Season 1 Battle Pass expanded overview, so you get to see what's inside each individual page. So that's really interesting there. So it looks, they've actually changed how the Battle Pass will look. So it looks like we're not going to get to that map that we previously knew in Modern Warfare 3. It looks like it's going to work in a somewhat similar form to how Fortnite's Battle Pass works at the moment. So but that is really interesting to take note of here by the looks of it here, guys. At the start of your new Battle Pass journey, the Instant Reward page and page 1 is unlocked by default. All the other pages are locked but can be previewed. Yeah, so it's going to work the exact same way as how Fortnite's Battle Pass works currently at the moment, so that's really interesting. So it looks like you need, of course, Battle Pass tokens to unlock each page, I'm guessing. So that is really interesting to take note of here, guys. Over time, if there are specific tiers you're particularly interested in unlocking, you simply need to accrue enough battle tokens to unlock the page and its tier content. For example, if you have Black Steel and 20 tokens in page 6 of the Battle Pass, requires 18 more tiers to unlock, you simply spend your tokens to access the page and then choose the 18 tier rewards from pages 1 through 6. So you do have to complete all the previous pages to get access to that page. So that is really interesting there. We've also got information about Black Cell. There's that Black Cell skin with his canine counterpart there. Very, very interesting. Called Goliath, of course. Very interesting there. It's got a Boiling Pipe Mastercraft for the Goblin. Who's Laughing Now Finishing Move, the Black Cell clan tag, and the Goliath Black Cell operator with a pet hyena. So that is really interesting there. Vault Edition upgrades. I'm pretty sure I've already gone through that in the past. Operators. Goliath as part of the Rogue Black Ops coming to launch as part of one of the Black Cell instant rewards there. Savati, Sev Dumar, again coming to launch. That's really interesting there. The Replacer as part of the mid-season update, it will be a Rogue Black Ops operator. I've also got competitor CDL home and away operators. Very, very interesting stuff here. We've got Stormfrings, which will be the Replacer Tracer pack. Very interesting there. I've also got Draconic Forge Mastercraft, which will be another Tracer bundle. Another one called iDead Mastercraft. That's fair enough. That looks pretty cool. We've also got the ray gun there, which is rather interesting. Other incoming bundles. Very, very interesting update here coming, guys. Don't forget, this is all going down November 14th. So I'm keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of all of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so don't miss an upload, and I'll see you soon with another video, guys. Until then, peace out.